This holiday is called Hoshana Rabbah, but where does it fit in the Days of Atonement?
The word Hoshana means save, please, or save now, in which actually is the sealing of the Yomim Noraim, the days of awe. Conventionally, people think it's from Rosh Hashanah to Yom Kippur, but actually it extends all the way into this very day. We have the Talmud teaches us that in Rosh Hashanah, Kol Boya Olam Ovin Lefanav Kivnei Maron. The entire world passes before God like sheep in Meron. But there's an individual type of judgment for the Jewish people on Rosh Hashanah, and Hoshana Rabbah is a more general type of a judgment for the entire world, but specifically for the non-Jews. But the Hoshanas, which are actually a reference to the branches, like this, which are 5 willow branches put together, are a remembrance. It's a zeicher, as we say, a remembrance of what was done on this day in the temple in Jerusalem. So you notice that here we did also 7 hakafot, or 7 circuits, rotations around the bima, holding our lulav and esrog. And then after we were done with that, we took the aravas in our hand and said more prayers over it, which are again supplications that the sealing of the judgment should go well, as if to petition God, what I have written over here, please let it enter into your consciousness so that you will, judge me favorably. So this is sort of the spirit of what we're doing also in our own synagogue.
Amen.
Vayom Ashishi Parim Shmoina Elim Shnaim Kavasim B'nei Shana Arba Asar Temimim Uminchasam V'Nizkehem La Parim La Elim La Kavasim.
By the way, the irony of it all is that Tzvas is truly an Ir Kodesh. It's once a mol. In Yiddish, it was once called Kedesh Naftali. The word Kedesh means Kadosh, right, holiness. And Kedesh Naftali was its previous name, and one of the Ari Miklat, one of the cities of refuge, Levitical cities, was Tzfas. And history has it that even though the Arabs were there up until 1948, and they had a couple of mosques over there do not exist any mosques today, and there's never been any churches there. It is a pure city in that regard. It's only monotheism has been practiced in that city since time immemorial, as far as we know.
We Jews love to make blessings over wine and other alcoholic beverages and stuff like that. But in this case, it actually shows that just as the fruit, the seed as it's being planted, germinates, something breaks off and something new comes of it, well, that's also what's happening in your lives as well. It's auspicious, propitious, whatever the word is, that we're so close to the ocean, we can't get any much closer, otherwise we'd all be immersing in a mikveh, the largest in the world. But that ocean over there, and you notice those waves. Isn't it interesting? Since the beginning of creation, that water has been lapping up on this earth, as if to say, I want to get back that earth that was taken away from me. Because God said, let the waters recede, and there shall appear dry land. And those waves, undulating, continuously come and try to regain that land that it lost. Hopefully it'll never happen again like Noah's Ark, yet all. But that concept is that we are relentless in our efforts to improve ourselves, and to think that even if we have failed before, we have not lived up to what we want to, there's always that potential, the wave behind it that, it doesn't realize it has seen the wave in front of it, unsuccessful, but it does not stop. And that is the tenacity that we all have in life, whether we are married, whether we want to get married, or whether we are have not had a bride in a long time. So God would bless you both, that you feel that intensity. And in order to sanctify this ceremony, I'm going to now make a blessing over a cup of wine. 2 blessings.